wondered why she never wanted to dress in gym. But now I know. It was because of him. He beat her until blood came out, until she started to shout and began to pout, and when tears came out, he stopped and thought about his baby girl and began to reminisce on how they used to eat cinnamon with swirls, how he used to play with her curls, and how he used to love his little girl. But that all changed when he started drinking and stopped thinking and started seeking something spectacular.
Okay.
When I was listening to her tell me about this story about her and her dad, I began to get sad, wondering why he did that. Then I began to get angry, wondering why she told this to me, wanting to go attack her dad with my own 2 hands and feet. But I remember how things used to be when he took us out for ice cream and bought us something to eat. I didn't look at that man the same. It was terrible when he came to pick her up that day, and all I could do was shake my head in shame. And he was the one to blame, cause all the cause and the pain he put my friend in, and he was the reason why she never dressed the gym.
I love myself. I was brought on this earth to live for me and nobody else. But it's the people around me, the ones that judge me. I always think I'm never good enough. But you know what? I'm done and I'm sick of it. Everything's always based off my image. How do you view yourself? Are you like the cocky one who thinks they're better than everybody else? Or are you the closed book on the shelf?
Okay.
I'm not the one to let people walk over me. But no matter how much I stick up for myself, that will never change what you view of me. Every day I'm looking in the mirror saying, damn, I'm ugly. I want to be the pretty girl, the funny girl, but I'm not. I'm speaking for these words to my sister. She wishes to be just like me. She told me, how could she be like this? I told her, never lose your faith. Oh my God. I told her, never lose your self-esteem. Fame isn't everything. You're beautiful, smart, and funny. So never give up on yourself. She says to me, these people are just hateful, ungrateful, and the words that they say are distasteful.
Oh.
Your time is coming.
My poem is The Untold. As a young girl, I would stare at myself in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Not you, the mirror would say. And yes, I was bullied. I wasn't skinny enough, I wasn't light enough, I wasn't pretty enough, I was the fat girl. Not only I heard this at school, but at home. Oh, we're just playing. But I'm not. Ever since that first fat joke, I took people's words more seriously. I became a ticking time bomb. After a while, those words stuck with me. I began to believe the words that were shoved into my brain. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not light enough. I'm not pretty enough. Over time, guess who became my biggest bully? Me. Self-hatred brewing inside of me. I hate my face. I hate my body. I hate my mind. Fast forward to 8th grade. There I am, harming myself. Not only was it because of what I felt, all of the words playing in my head. I will never be good enough. I will never be good enough. I'll never be skinny enough. I'll never be light enough. I'll never be pretty enough. So many insecurities. I dream of a better future. I want to be everyone's friend. I want these thoughts to go away. I want to be pretty. I want to be good enough. I want everyone to know me. I want them to know that I'm a person and I have feelings, but I am so very fragile. Maybe one day I'll wake up and see myself a little bit different.
It's because you made me smile. I always was told that I was cute, even for a dark-skinned girl. That was a compliment, right? Wrong. Yeah, I've always been cute, you know, okay looking, just average. Until this one day, this one summer day, I met the man who I thought would change my life. He had the biggest brown eyes.
Okay.
The biggest white smile. You know the one you see in the magazines, yeah? You know. He made me feel like the prettiest, most beautifulest girl in the world. From the cute messages to the sweet I love yous. And every time he called me beautiful, I could just smell it. It made me feel like everything I always wanted, but he was perfect. In reality, hell no. He wanted more than I think I was ready praying for, but I was willing to do anything. Why? Because he made me smile. Lying on that bed, wrapped up in that sheet, thinking about what I had just done, trying to make myself feel better, constantly telling myself, you're beautiful, he loves you, you're beautiful. But I could never quite believe myself. Only when he said it. I stayed through the mental, even the physical abuse because he made me smile. He gave me that feeling of beauty that no one else could. Looking back at it now, I know it wasn't worth it. He's gone. Long gone. Gone after what he got, what he wanted. And if he were here, right here, walks back in my life, I would take him right on back. And why? Because he made me smile.